here. Not nervous. There's 100 people here. Hi. Hi. Why can't I see the chat? Oh, it says it's private. Okay, it's messing with me. Okay, let me see what I can do. YouTube Studio and content live. It says public. Okay. Technical difficulties. I don't see my own chat. Let me see what it looks like on YouTube. You. View channel. Oh, okay. So my chat isn't coming through StreamYard. Oh, okay. Oh, so my sorry chat about isn't that. Coming through StreamYard. Okay, bear with me, everybody. I know there's a lot of new people here. Welcome. I saw you, Beth. I saw you, Rita. There's a glitch coming through. Okay, I think I know what it is. Yes. All right. Start a YouTube channel, they said. It'll be fun, they said. There you are. Hi. Hello, hello. Tara's here. Christina's here. Jackie's here. Baby Bear is here. Linda's here. Laura. Hello, Laura. Laura's in the house. Yay. So, okay, so let me get back to so I can see everybody's text. So there's lots of people, brand new people that I have never met before that have just texted to connect, right? They have texted connect. So I want to let you know how that works. It's better if you, it's an auction, right? And I give away money. By the way, I haven't put that in the envelopes yet. I have to put that in the envelopes. If you reach 150 likes, there's already 130 people here. So if you reach 150 likes, it seems easy. It seems like I'm going to have to up the number soon. If you reach 150 likes by the end of the night, actually, no, let's make it fun. If you reach 150 likes by 8 o'clock, I will have 2 giveaways. Okay, if you reach 150 likes by 8 p.m., I will give away money at 8, and then I will give away money again at the end of the night. Oh, thanks, Monica. Thank you very much. I had my hair, I had my roots done. So, and to the new people that just texted, okay, so if you've been around a while and you're in the chat, you know that, the way that it works is, if you want to bid, you just put your bid in the chat, right? And we go in $5 increments, and it couldn't be easier. Everyone sees it. It's a really nice crowd. I work a lot. It doesn't feel like work though, but I am very careful about keeping it fun and positive, like nothing toxic. I don't want anything toxic coming from this. Like there's enough of that in the rest of the world, so I don't allow that. I don't allow it anymore. Like I'm just old enough so that I don't do toxic, passive aggressive anything anymore. So so if anybody in the chat has any ideas about, doing anything that might be off, like if you wouldn't do it in person, then I would say don't do it in the chat, right? Because you'll just be removed. Oh, the lag. Is my lag back? Is it a bad lag? Let me see if I can catch the chat up. What happened was the chat wasn't connecting when I started. So let me put a test in. So we go in $5 increments. I'll see how long it takes. Oh, and the dots, right? You're supposed to do the dots. That's supposed to help. So we go in $5 increments. You can bid via text. You can also, in the chat, you can also bid via text. Let me get that up. That is here. Okay. So if you can't get into the chat, if you're a new subscriber, sometimes you can't get into the chat right away. You have to wait. There's like a waiting period. you know, so it keeps people from just subscribing just to be rude. So so if you can't get into the chat, you want to bid, just text 917-809-7250, and I keep track of bids that way too. They're phone bids, basically, like at an auction house, you know, bidder 1000, the phone bids. But it's better if you can get into the chat. So try after like half an hour, try to get into the chat if you can't get into the chat, because then everyone can see it, and it can bottleneck on my phone. It's my phone, you know, so so that can happen, and it's going to be exciting. We are starting, as promised, we are starting with the things that I didn't get to last Wednesday, which is a big deal because they're like the best things. Like I saved the best things last Wednesday for the end, you know what I mean? And then we ran out of time, so we didn't get to them. So instead of starting out with, like, normally I would start out with like something fun and not too much of a big decision. You know, this is gorgeous. That's from the Consignor. You saw that come out of the Consignor knapsack. But instead we're starting with this, right? Rhodochrosite, Topaz, no, sapphires, right? Let me check. Yeah, sapphires. Yeah, and then we're also starting with this. This is multi-topaz. That is a giant faceted, fancy cut yellow topaz, blue topaz, pink topaz, and amethysts. Those little ribbons, those purple stones in the like ribbon settings, that is amethyst, okay? And then it is signed by the designer in the back, who I did not look up. I just went right for it. So, and then also this guy, the beautiful, beautiful glowy opal. Look at that in the box, you can see, right? Just, all right, now I'll take it out of the box. So anyway, so it's going to be a fun night. That's all I'm saying. Like, check the list. The list is in the description of this video, and it's 25 items, and we're covering a lot. We're covering all kinds of bases. There's some, you know, the good gold earrings from the Consignor that you saw. You know, this from last Sunday's video. I have a Haskell that I'm parting with. Fun costume pins that you saw from the Consignor, as well as these from my jewelry store visit. Okay. So size matters, Meg. Yeah. So it's true, right? It is. Well, not all the time, but when it comes to these things, I think I don't know. I want to be careful. I feel like I like big rings. I like big. But I don't always like big. You know what I mean? Like lately with the closed jewelry store, that stuff is fine. That stuff is like vintage, new, old stock, fine jewelry, and I'm really digging it. I'm digging the old, like, you know, I forgot how much I liked it. Like, well, it's the older quality too. So, you know, and that doesn't tend to be huge, you know, but, yeah, list of items is in the description, wherever the description is on your device. On my devices, it tends to be under the video. And you like big rings, and you cannot lie. I love big rings. Oh, Maria's here. Oh, lots of friends in the house. Cool, cool, cool. Hand in the chat if you were here. No, not here. Hand in the chat if you were in Danny's live. Danny did a live thrifting from Dog Junkies. So hand in the chat if you came over from there, because she mentioned it a couple times. Thank you, Danny, for doing that. That was really cool. Yeah, that was very nice, Danny. Yeah, she said some nice things. She made me blush. So let me know if you're here from that. That's right. If you get 150 likes, this is your challenge if you choose to accept it. You, Lisa Pat. That's right. I recognize you. Kathleen. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. It's good. Oh, yay. Yeah, it's going to be so fun. And you'll learn a lot, you know, like, it's a variation of different jewelry tonight. And even though it's an auction and everything is for sale, there's still going to be moments where you will learn something. Like, it's good to learn about it as it's being sold, right? You can do that. Hey, Anne. Hey, Marlene. Christina is here. Christina is back in charge. She is the mod. She is the mod, as well as Tara. So she helps a lot. if my lag goes into question, Christina is there. 88 likes. Gosh, you guys are going to ace it tonight. Yep, yep, yep. So you watch Danny. Yep, yep. Yeah, I think Danny's my favorite YouTuber. I'm pretty sure Danny is my favorite YouTuber. Well, definitely in the reseller community, right? I have other favorite YouTubers that are like totally different niches. You know what? I'm going to be doing invitation only soon. Pretty soon. It's going to come up because I just feel like, you know, shooting the breeze, gabbing, whatever. So if you want to be on the list, make sure you text me. All right. To be at because you also get free alerts. When I go live like this, or when I drop a video, or if I have an invitation only thing. You can be a member. If you want to support the channel, you can be on the list by joining and becoming a member, or you can just be on the text list, 917-809-7250. Okay, let's start. Let's begin. To begin, we have Danny can be so funny, especially when she shops. Oh, I know. Yeah, she's hysterical. Okay, so she's so fun. I mean, she's really fun to be around. We spent 5 days together. It was funny because we never actually met in person, but we were very close by the time we met in person, and so we ended up just spending 5 days together in Reno, and you know, sleeping in the same room, like sharing. She got the room, I rented the car, you know what I mean? And then we went shopping together and like the whole thing. And she is very fun to be around. She is one of those people, she's like a pisser, you know what I mean? She's a pisser. Okay, so we're starting with the Mexican Opal Tourmaline ring. This is okay to start? Good to start? Everybody in? Everybody happy? All right, there's 200 people here. There's 210 people here. So, wow, I feel like I should be nervous. I might be nervous. I'm just letting you know. Okay, so this is a size... It's a 5.5 or a 6. It's a 5.5. All right. And it is starting at $85. It is sterling gold, a beautiful fire opal, and tourmaline. There it is. It is currently a 5.5. I think you can go up one size or down one size. I wouldn't say any more than that because of the work here, okay, which is like a intricate. So you want to just use like where it's sizable over here. All right. And Tara says 85. Tara likes it. It's gorgeous. Here it is up close. Look how, I mean, it's not coming through because I have a lot of light in this room. There's a lot of just glowy color. It's really, really pretty. Hey, Gina's here. Hi, Gina. Gina, hello. You were on in the background last night. I was with my consignor until 11:30 last night at the studio. There it is on the hand. So, I think what we can conclude from that is she trusts me. Because normally what we would have done is I would have picked some things and I would have had them and then she would have left. And we did that. And I picked the things and then she was like, let's just do it all. Let's just do it all tonight. Get it done. So that's what we did. So there's lots of great things coming up that you're going to really, really like. Really, really like. There's things from there's old store stock. What is this? What is it doing? There's old store stock, and there's also stuff from the family. Oh, we are at 90. We have a phone bid at 90. I see you, Rita. Thank you, Rita. Oh, and then for the new people, the way that it works, like if you've never gotten anything before, all I need is a text from you saying what you won, and then I will send you back. It's not gone, Christy. I'm wearing makeup. I'm wearing makeup, but that's good to know that it looks gone with makeup. I'll take it. So we are at 90 with the phone bidder. Let us know, Tara, if you, well, we'll give you a second, Tara, to think about it. Here, let me hold the puppy real still. Hold the puppy. Go ahead. Hold the puppy. Okay, Tara has power bid. Tara has power bid $10 instead of $5. We are at 100. I know it's not, it's a little bit smaller than an average size. An average ring size is 7. Okay. Let me show it without my finger behind it so you can just see it through the light. And I'm going to start counting it down. Okay, Rita? So don't wait until the last minute, Rita. I know you're new. Because there is a lag. So, oh, you're Tata? Wait, what, Tara? Okay. 1098. Oh, I get it. 1098 going once. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I finally got on board with the nails. 765 going twice. Fair warning. Number 1. I feel bad because Rena may not know. Yeah, it's different with the phone bids too, and she's brand new. She just connected moments ago. All right, 1098 going once, 765 going twice. No, Judy, no trouble allowed. Fair warning number 1. No, they are tourmaline. It is opal and tourmaline. It's really beautiful. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. 3, 2, 1. Sold to Tara. Congratulations, Tara. You got it. Yay. You got it. I know it's going to happen. Okay. Oh, okay. I just got a silent bid. Okay. All right. I see you, silent bidder. Let me make a note of that. I think you want that to be anonymous. So, I have to keep that in top of mind. I will forget. So this is Tara 100. Okay. Oh, here they are. Moment, please. I got to get my envelopes in the right place. I have a system. I like everything to be exactly where I'm used to it being. You know, how many of you are like that? I'm very much like that. Like, it's really bad, actually, because what I'm doing is very complicated. There's a lot of things happening here, a lot of different screens and pieces of information, and so, like, if my pen is in a different place, I'm like, where's my pen? You know. All right, Tara, that is yours. Oh, you know what? Oh, I left that at the studio. I've been getting the studio ready. Things are happening. Good things. Very good things. Okay, so now I'm going to write down that silent bid thing. Let me double check it. Oh no, I see. Okay, we have a bid already. It's not all right. We have a phone bid already for this. We are at 175. This is amazing. This is amazing. Comes with the chain. This is gold over silver and black rhodium over silver. It looks like fine, fine, fine. Because the stones are so extravagant that you just think it's gold. You know what I mean? But it's done well. I mean, that is beautiful. That's a giant, giant, fancy, fancy cut yellow topaz. When was the last time you saw a big yellow topaz like that? Look if it was a ring. All right. We have a bid already at 175. The next bid is 180. The pendant is 1 inch long and no, it's 1 inch wide. It's 1 inch wide and 1.5 inches long. Okay, so it's a big one. 1 inch wide, 1.5 inches long. It comes on the chain. It's a beautiful piece of really opulent looking fine jewelry. Hi, Anna. Hello, hello. Here it is on the bust. Are we already at 150 likes? There's so many more. There's 240 people here. So we should be past 150 likes already. If you get to 150 likes, I will do the giveaway when we get there. I will do the first one. Oh, did we miss number 2? Yes, we did. The rose quartz pink sapphire. Okay, let's yeah, we did that because I got the, okay. I apologize. I'm going to fix it right now. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Tara. I got your message. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I meant to, see, this is it. There's so many moving parts. I meant to make the note that we got the first bid for that, and then I just started doing it. Okay, so here it is. Oh, and you're getting the boxes as well. Okay. This is giant rhodochrosite and pink sapphire.
Backups for 473 days.
That's not true. I back up all the time. It just doesn't register. Okay. Rose quartz pink sapphire pendant. Okay, that is the one. What did I do? Oh, I see what I did. Okay, that starts at 175. If you could see, my list is very, very tiny too. So this is more than 2 inches long. And at its widest point, it's a hair under 1 inch. This is stunning. Those are all pink sapphires. And the... Oh, it's rose quartz. Okay, it's rose quartz and pink sapphire. I thought it was something else. I remember I did it again in my brain just now. When I looked at it the first time... When I looked at it the first time, I didn't know. It looked too good to be rose quartz because of what's going on in there. It looks like something else. It's like the nicest rose quartz I think I've ever seen. So, and it's set with the pink sapphires on the black rhodium, and it's on this chain. The chain, you know, obviously comes off the chain. You can do whatever. The chain is nice. The chain is... It's an 18-inch chain, so that's nice. Yeah, this is beautiful. So this, we are at 180 on this. This is really, really beautiful. Here it is on the bust. Can you guys hear the music that I'm playing just for me? Hopefully if you do hear it, you don't hear it very well. Right now I'm playing the Rolling Stones, and I don't want it to be something that gets me in trouble, but I still want to hear music, you know. We are at 200 with Lori. Yeah, this is really, really special. And let me see, Christina has texted me. I know we had a bid on the other one too. I'm just gonna go right back to it. I'm gonna go right back to it. I want to keep it. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, everybody. So here it is. Okay, it's pretty incredible. That's rose quartz. Really looks like something else. There's the back, the workmanship. Black. Sort of reads like fleur-de-lis, sort of doesn't, you know, sort of reads Edwardian, sort of reads Gothic, like it's just one of those really cool girl modern things. We are at 240. Hey, Danny's here. I see everybody saying hello, but I don't see you. We are at 260. 275 with Shannon. Goth Glam. Oh, that's the perfect description. Trisha B, I see you. Thank you for connecting through the phone. Isn't it beautiful? And here it is, like, for scale. Yeah, it's really, really, I mean, if I were to hold it up, even on, like, you know, you could still tell. Here, wait, let me do that. There you go. This is where Dawn gets really, really awkward. Will I ever not be? Okay. Imagine it with a V-neck. It's a V-neck kind of a thing. That's what it is. Or a solid, you know, boat neck or whatever, right? Definitely. The bail is large. The bail is Fabulous. Yeah, it's Gothic glam. Look at it. Look at the quality of that. Look at the stones. Those are pink sapphire. It's better in person. I will tell you, it's really better in person. This is not making it look better than it is. It looks better in person because the ring light is reflecting on the big stone, and the pink sapphires are reflecting white, and they really don't do that in real life. They're just pink. So it's stunning. Maybe, yeah, I think that's a better thing. I know. I thought it was something else too. It is. Oh, Lori is at 400. Wow. Yeah, it's rose quartz. I bought it from a jewelry store like that has all the machines that they need to test everything, and it's rose quartz. It's just extremely good. Look at it. I know. Look at it from the side. You know what? I'm going to turn the ring light off for a second so you can really. There you go. There it is. That's actually more like what it looks like. Isn't that crazy? I was so surprised. All right. So, it's popcorn time. Sabrina is out. I think. Okay, here is the back. Sterling silver, black rhodium. Definitely popcorn time. Oh, I forgot a beverage. I knew I was forgetting something. I know, so beautiful. There it is from the side. Just crazy beautiful. Crazy beautiful. Crazy, crazy beautiful. Now you can really see the sapphires. Okay, I'm going to turn this back on before I show my face again. I've learned. Okay, so where are we? I think, is everybody out? I think everybody is out. Top bid is Lori. Should I start counting it down, Christina? I actually don't know. I can't tell. I know. I remember too. Also, I feel like everything I bought that day, I never really thought I was going to sell. Like every single thing, I was like, I'll keep that one. And then it was like too much. Call it 1098 going once, 765 going twice, fair warning number 1, fair warning number 2, and sold to Lori. Congratulations, Lori. Oh, can you let me know, Christina, which Lori? I don't know. I can't see it. There's a lot of people here. Yay, Lori. Okay, so I'll just put Lori right now for 400. Lori R. Thank you, Lori. Okay, Lori R. And text me. Text me if it's. I think I know who you are. I think we just talked last week, but just in case. Just in case, if you don't hear from me, it means text me. Okay, Lori? Oh, let me put that in the box. Now, we already have 2 bids on the next one, right? See, it's all straightening out. It's all straightening out. Is it almost time to do a giveaway? How many likes do we have? Oh, I saw that in your message, in your right, you left a comment. How wild was that? Yeah, that place was fun. I can only imagine what you saw before I got there. That was fun. That was the kind of place, like, I start to believe I live there. Like, I just go into fantasy land, you know? Okay. So, now, did I put the Post-it in? Let me double check. Yes, I did. Okay, Lori, you're all set. You're all set. Boxes in there. Now it's time for this. And I think we are at 180 already. I'm pretty sure we had the phone bid for 175 and then somebody else came in at 180, right? I think that's what happened. I think that's what happened. Hey, welcome. Nice to meet you. What's she gonna do today? There it is. Okay, and just as a recap, giant fancy cut yellow topaz, multi-cut blue topaz, pear cut pink topaz, and then all the little tiny stones in the ribbon-like details are amethyst, and there's round amethyst. And it is gold over silver, and it is made like very fine jewelry. There is the back. Oh, you got it. All right. It's crazy beautiful. I know, that's the best. And thank you so much, Anna Rosalita, for letting me know in the nicest way. You know, I did. I almost did it again. It was the same thing I kind of did. I don't know if you realize, but I kind of did the same thing last week. I skipped something early on, you know. All right, there's the back. Look at that. That is a key. This is like one of those you feel like once you get it, why would you sell it? You know what I mean? Like you just kind of hold on to it. Oh, I don't have to say a word. And you see it from far away too. All right. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Niche Lady. Everybody make sure that the red line is all the way over here. Okay? It helps, like, if the red line is over here somewhere, catch it up. Move it along so you'll be with everybody else. And then make sure you're in live chat, not top chat. Okay, there's that. So we are at it goes in the will. Right. So we are at 180. You know what? I'm going to show this without the light too. Okay, it can handle it. It is that good. All right, there it is with just the light from the side. Oh, now you can see the amethyst really well. Ugh, it is gorgeous. It is indeed. Okay, I'm going to start counting it. Oh, let me check the phone. Oh, we are at 200. I'm so sorry. We are at 200 as of a minute ago. We are at 200. Why isn't my phone making the noise that it needs to make? No noise. It just does random things, which I cannot explain. It just does random things. It's because the YouTube is still playing. All right. Let's get rid of that. All right, we are at 200. We are at 205. We are at 210 for the very large stone weight, gold over silver. Oh, so the music isn't a problem? Hi, Carrie. Hi. Hi. We are at 220. So you guys don't hear music, right? Because I'm rocking out. Oh, I'm trying to make it not crooked. There it is. We are at we are at 225, everybody. We are at 225. Just a little bit? Cool. Okay, I can do a little bit. That'll be fine. Thank you, Maria. Barely. I know, I wish we could too. It's just it's life. Music is life. And I have great playlists. You know, I've always made great playlists. It was a thing that the guys could talk about when they came into the store. Right, Maria? You remember that? We are at 230. Oh, and you guys heard the bid now. Isn't that nice? You guys heard the bid. We are at 230 with Lose. Lose is at 230. We'll wait and see what phone bidder does. Yeah. You remember oh, never mind. Memories. Look at it. It's like spring. It's really opulent looking though. It is really, really kind of up there with the high end look. We are at 240 and that's all real. It's fine jewelry. It It is such a gorgeous pendant. And you know, you get the chain with it. The chain is really nice. It's gold over silver. It's a great clasp, you know, really, really nothing wrong with this chain at all. But I would really love to see this. I mean, it's just my personal thing. You know, guys, you know what I'm going to say. I would love to see it on a thin gold Omega. I think that would be... Oh, have one. Do you guys want to see it on a thin... Oh, we're at 245. You guys are still bidding. Do you want to see it quick on a thin gold Omega? All right, let's do it. Let's see if I can do it fast enough. I have this like... Oh, this will be cool. This is like mixed wires. This is like gold and... This is perfect. Because it's like different color, kind of black and silver and gold. So let's just do it. Yes, says Ruth. I know. This is the most fun for me. We are at 250. I like when I get to play around with things. It is my most fun, especially if I never see it again. So I always feel like you're indulging me when I do it. Oh, this looks good. This looks really good. That's amazing. Okay. Look. Okay, that looks like it's whatever we thought it looked like it was worth before, it looks like it's worth 1,000 more now. Oh, you know what I did? I actually napped before we started. I worked very late last night. I was at the studio until 11:30 with the consignor. What we were doing was we were looking at all the little tiny earrings, trying to see if they said 14 karat or 10 karat. And we were doing that until 11:30 at night. Look how pretty that oh, that looks so beautiful. Yeah, I think like that really, I mean, the chain is great, but that is incredible. Or if you have any kind of chunky chain, you could hang it from the clasp. That would be so cool because this also has like a gothic kind of thing happening. It really elevates it. Oh, we are at 255. Yeah, we are at 255. Oh, you're going the spotty dog in Atlanta. There's a spotty dog in Atlanta? Oh, how interesting. So the spotty dog was directly across from my shop. So like when you're at the spotty dog, like if you've ever seen my really old videos, the painting behind me is a painting of the spotty dog because it was a painting that I had, that a local artist did of the kind of the view from my window as it happened. So we are at 260. We are at 260. All right, I don't know how far we're going to get tonight. We have a long way to go. The next thing that's going to happen is the giveaway. But anyway, Tara, when you're there, look across the street. You like how it looks on a fine chain? Yeah. Yeah, it's just different. It's just totally different. Yeah. Okay, we are at 265. We are at 265, everybody. And then the giveaway is next. I'm just going to leave it like that. And actually, I'm going to take it off here and put it back on the chain that it comes with. This is mine. This little wire thing. But the bail is big enough. There's no issue. You can really put it on anything as well. It's a nice chain. Honestly, it's a very good quality chain. We are at 275. Power bid. We are at 275. It does. It really does. Okay. Okay, Tara. Thank you for letting us know. Oh, I just hummed along. I'm sorry. I do that without realizing it. I hope it's not too terrible. I have no, people don't like to hear me sing. Like it's not pretty. Okay. I know they're really pure. Yeah. Okay. We are at 285. We are at 285 for this. what I might do is, if we don't get that far tonight, I might just do a part 2 tomorrow night. I might just do a part 2 tomorrow night, unless I don't know what Danny's doing. I don't know what Danny's doing. There's one or two people I have to check with, but I have a feeling we're not going to get far. We're at 300. That is a super power bid. Lose. That's a power bid. Nothing tomorrow. Okay. All right. So yeah, it's because I'm going to need it. So so count on that. However far we get tonight, we're going to finish tomorrow at 7. And then Friday is the sale over on the Niche Shopping Network. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. I didn't get to bed until 1:30 last night, and I couldn't keep, I was very, very tired earlier today. So I took a small nap before we started. And that helped. You know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, right? We are at 305. I know. Thank you, Ruth. Yeah. We are at 305. Right. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. You just never know. Luz has bid 305. It's wonderful. I'm trying to be really mindful of not humming along. All right. We're waiting for phone bidder to see if she is out or if there is another bid. Okay, she says she bows out gracefully with a happy kitty. So we are going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Fair warning. Fair warning. Sold to Luz. Congratulations, Luz. I hope you wear it in good health. I think you will really enjoy it. All right. Let me get that number on there. The box. I think it's been a while, Luz. Have we talked recently? If it's been a little while, just text me so I don't have to dig through my phone. Sometimes it's hard to find. I still can't find JD. You know, and I know it's not one of those things where I'm, you know, it's like she's waiting for me to contact her and I can't find her. Okay, so that was, what was it? It was 305, right? 305. Yeah. 305. Here, let me move that. Lose. F. Okay. Now we have the wound bar link. This is fun. I started this at $80. Oh no, we're going to do the giveaway. Giveaway. Oh my God, I remembered on my own. How about that? First giveaway, everybody. First giveaway. Hey, American Woman is here. Hi. Do you email invoice? Oh, no, I just text me 917-809-7250. Text me and say you want it, and then I'll text you back with a button from PayPal that is entirely secure, right? You're protected, I'm protected. It comes from PayPal. It's just like a thing that I make just for you. You click pay here. You click your name to pay. You don't need an account. You don't need a password, nothing like that. So just text me. Oh, there it is. Okay, let me get a screenshot. Oh, no, it's easy. It's your name. All right, I got you. All right. So it's time for the first giveaway. So we're going to take Tammy's lead, and we're going to say, just put the way that you see it there. Tammy says giveaway. Just put in all caps giveaway, no spaces. And I'm going to randomly pick someone, okay? And then you're going to get to pick one envelope. And then at the end of the night, someone else is going to get to pick another envelope. Awesome. Thank you so much, Luz. And let me see. Pamela, I'm going to play for you. Okay, I'm going to pay for you since you can't, since you're not in the chat. If it picks me, everybody, then Pamela wins. Pamela S. Okay. Giveaway. There's mine. All right. So, oh, I have to make it. I knew I was forgetting something. Ha ha ha. Let me get there. I do feel like the time for things to load seems to be taking longer here than it used to. You know, like just the little bit of wait time between things seems to be bigger. All right. All right. So, oh, let's see how many people have entered. Okay, we've got 52 people that are entered for money out of all caps. Yeah, I mean, they're out of the 300 people are here. There's only 52. Well, maybe I need to. Oh, I did something bad. Gotta do it again. Bowie's on, everybody. My happy. Let children. Okay. Giveaway. Now it says 36, 37. Okay, all the people, you know what? Everybody, if you've already done it once, do it again. Because there's definitely more than 39 people entered. It just says 39 people have entered. So you have to do it again. And I will show you what I'm talking about. This is very odd. This is odd. Yeah, it says 48 now. See, okay, now it just got back up to 58. All right, so now, yeah, just do it again. Just make sure if you want to be in, just make sure you keep doing that because apparently it makes a difference. Okay, and I will keep track of the numbers. Okay. All caps, no spaces. We are at 85. Okay, let's wait until we get to around 100. All right, there's 290 people here. No, we'll give it a minute. Try and get in. Everybody try and get in. If you want to win, I will tell you what's in here. I just loaded them all fresh. There's 5, 10, and 20. One has 5, one has 10, one has 20. So it is truly fun. It is truly fun. You don't know what you can have. You don't know what's going to be in there. All right. All right, now there's 90. All right, well, wait, we need 10 more and then I will do it. We need 10 more and then I will do the drawing. Hey, Lighthouse is here. Hi. Iris, hello. Passionately is here. All right. Oh, everybody's here tonight. Everybody's here tonight. Okay, we're at 92. Maybe we'll wait until 95. We'll go for 9. Oh, okay. Two more, and then we're gonna have the drawing. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's do it. And it's gonna be Cindy, Hilda, Whisper, Baby, Daria, Kitty, Trishy, Deb, Donna, Laura, Marcella, American, P. Duval. Hello, P. Duval. Hi, I love your profile picture. Okay. So, P. Duval, you can pick, 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Okay. 1, 2, or 3. So it's the front, the middle, and the back. The front, the middle, and the back. Yeah. Angela says, fire, fire. Okay, we got some Lou Reed. Hi. So you get to pick front, middle, or back. And Melissa's telling you to pick 3. 3. All right, 3 it is. So you got, oh, you got the 5. You got the 5er. All right. I will send that to you. Just, let me put that in an envelope. You know what? I'm going to add another 5. I'm going to add another 5. So you're getting 10. Okay. And I need my Post-its. Where did I put my Post-its? There they are. Okay. Duval, $10. Just text me and I will send it to you. Easy peasy. Okay. Now, the next one is the wound bar link, the sterling silver wound bar link. And that is, oh, I can't answer all that now, Luz. It's more recent. It's a lot of carats, and I don't know the maker. Okay, so it's something Italian. It's in the video, actually. It's in the video because it shows the tag in the video, but then they take the tag off when you pay. So, all right. It's this. This is fun. This is really well made. Okay, it's super sort of equestrian designer. It's all individual pieces. It's got the toggle clasp. It's heavy and beautiful. Oh, did I just see a mark on the side here? I never looked on the sides. No, I think I did. Yeah, okay, there's nothing there. It is marked for silver. The cool thing about this is it's made so well that it's all these little individual pieces, and you can actually move these around. Like they do move, put it that way. Like they're not attached. Like they're really just wound. Let's see if I can find one that it's interesting. Hold on. There, see? I just moved it. Isn't that cool? And then you put it back. So that's what that looks like. This could be unisex too. Starting bid is 80. It's super heavy. I didn't weigh it. I can weigh it. If you don't mind waiting, I can go run and get the scale. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can't really do that kind of stuff like while there's 300 people watching. Yeah. There you go. Okay. We are at 80 with Lighthouse. It's super heavy. I should go get the scale. It's just, and it's so well done. I will measure it. Oh, awesome. 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 Yeah. Oh, totally. Yeah, you could totally do things. I mean, I would figure out how to make it, there's this thing that the Italians do called bits and bobs, where they turn things like this into necklaces. Like they would hang this from another chain that goes that way and then hang something from it, right? And it shows up in very high-end designer kind of boutique experiences here, but it's actually something the Italians have just been doing for a long time. They call it bits and bobs. The British do it sort of too. The British do it more with silver. The Italians do it with gold. Okay, so it's 7 inches, not including the ring. The ring makes it 7.5, and it does add to the length. Okay, yeah, this reminds me of Kyle. I wanted to say hi, Kyle. If you're watching in the replay, I went back and looked at the last video and saw that you were there, and I never said a word to you, but it was because I didn't see you while I was live. I only saw you when I went back and watched and read the chat. So shout out to Kyle. This reminds me of you. And you're going to be like, yep, yep. All right. So you see, it does sort of become 7.5 for real with it closed. Yeah. And we are at 90. We are at a 90. I have, what do I want to show this with? I think this will work. I forgot I had these. I've been really into like designing the backgrounds lately for, you know, the pictures for the shop, because I have the sales every Friday, and I've been having so much fun with the Valentine's theme, just as the backgrounds. So that kind of shows it. We are at 105. Get rid of the, there you go. $110, $115, $125. Yeah, well, you know what's great about this is that you can see the back of it at the same time. See, that's the underside. So you can see the front, right? Like this is the front, and you can also see the back. So it's very helpful. Anyway, I forgot I had these, and I was so into making the design of the, you know, for the Valentine's sale. And then I remembered that I had them. And I'm also setting up the studio in earnest now. So I've been packing up to bring things over there. Kim says she's out. Thank you, Kim. We are at 1:30. Is it just... Oh, Lakshmi is... Oh, I'm going to have to text Lakshmi. She's really lagging. Lindsay. All right. So shall I count it down, Christina? I don't know if anybody else was bidding. I really have no idea. Call it. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6. Hey, James. Cuckoo is always cool. Cuckoo is always cool. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And sold. Ta-da! Lindsay got it for 130. Lindsay, oh, you're back. Oh, cool. Okay. 130. We don't know if she's back, actually. She might be laughing at an old joke. I got to text her. All right. Lakshmi, are you hearing me now? She's in the time warp. Oh, when I was watching the niche lady earlier today, her live, I didn't know it. And I was, oh, it goes in this box. I was totally lagging, and I was putting things in the chat that were so not, it was just the first few minutes, and then I realized it, but it was kind of funny. Like, it can happen to anybody. I hear you, Tara. Oh, the pendant you found today is of value. Awesome. Yeah, there's, so the thing about gold filled, there's somebody who, I really like and respect. He said something once that what he said was that gold fill doesn't have any gold, and it's actually not true. I mean, people sometimes, not everybody can't be 100% perfect all the time. Like, we're only human, you know? And so I think there's a lot of people that actually believe that gold fill doesn't have any gold, and it does. If you ever see a mark that says like 110 14K gold filled, what that means is if you want to find out the weight of the gold, you weigh it for 14 karat the way you normally would, and then you do 110. You do 1/10 of it, and that's the gold filled part. Yes, it is. It's a better weight than silver right now, Tara. Correct. All right. So, niece lady's laughing. Yeah. So, what's next? I can't read it. It's so tiny. Oh, the Haskell Pearls. Okay, the Haskell Pearls. I started these at 75. These are old. I got these in the trip to Northern California. I thrifted them. Oh. Oh my God. Really, James? Wow. Wow, the thrifting gods were with you. So here it is. This is the way I would wear it. I like to wear the clasp at the bottom. I just do. See, and then it has a very bits and bobs look as it is. But these are in great shape. These are in really lovely shape. They're not peeling in any way. This is an older one. It's got the old, what do you call it? Embellished. It's the old embellished hook. Okay, and it adjusts. So let's measure it. Oh, I started this at 75, everybody. I did it because I'm getting better at letting things go. You know, it's my, what do you want to call it? It's my practice now. And it's something that I work, that I do. It's not work. It's something that I'm doing every day. Like, you know, I'm letting things go. Like it's a practice. Let's just say it that way. So this is adjustable from 14 inches to 17 inches. Okay. And it is starting bid $75. Here it is on the thing. All right. That's what it looks like if you wear it clasp in front, which is a modern way to wear it. And here's what it looks like if you wear it the way they, oops. Let me do that again. Christina says 75. Deborah says 75. So Christina is in first. And you can hang enhancers from here. Here's what it looks like if you wear it the way they designed it to be worn. Okay. It's a beautiful little piece of Haskell. And it's nice if you don't have any Haskell. If you are someone who is a reseller, right, and you want to find Haskell, or if you feel like you've been missing it, the best thing that you can do is find something so that you can keep it sort of as your source, right? Designers always do that too. Designers always have source closets. So think of it as your reseller source closet, because it would be a good tool for you. You would understand really what the pearls look like when you feel them, right? What the gold looks like. Haskell, to me, and not anybody else. I mean, I met one other person who could do this, but I can smell Haskell. Haskell has a smell to me because of the Russian gold that they used, right? So maybe not this one. This one's old enough. But like literally, if I'm in a room filled with Haskell, it has a smell. So, so it's not a bad thing to consider if you find something that you know is correct, has been attributed. Get it, and it'll help you to find more of that thing. You know, does that make sense? Yeah, no, it's true. They used, I mean, it's not like just with one piece, right? But if I'm in a room that has a lot of Haskell, like when I went and I did the family of the it was the descendants of the president of Haskell, right? And they thought that everything was sold, and then they found like 1,000 pieces that was hidden by the wife because she never wanted to part with it. So when I was in there with those 1,000 pieces, you could tell, like it definitely, like the metal was particular, you know. Emily gets it. Yes. Maria gets it. Yeah. So it's one of those things, like if you want to be really good at recognizing stuff like that, there are things like that that happen, but it's only from experience. You can't read it in a book. You can see it on YouTube, you know. You know what I mean? The bids are on fire, says Lisa. We are at $160 for this lovely Haskell. Whisper says, you love Mikimoto. Who doesn't love Mikimoto? Oh, there you go. So you understand. Oh my God. How many years ago? Because when I was in Bloomingdale's, I was in the estate jewelry. I know it's a shocker. In my 20s, I was in the estate jewelry department in Bloomingdale's when they had it. And there was a Mikimoto bangle that came in. It was like a wire and another wire with like a little bit of a loop. And the Mikimoto pearls moved. They like rolled within the two wires. They rolled and went like that and then rolled again. And they moved around. When you moved, they moved. It was kinetic. I've never seen another one ever. It was just that one. I think it was really, really expensive. And I think when they put it in a case, the reps were like, there's only one of these. Like, I think I remember them saying this bangle, they made one. And I sold it. And ever since then, I've been looking for a copy or something, someone else who made that design, and I never have. I'm wondering if you know what I'm talking about, Whisper. Like, I never forgot it. This was 25 years ago or more, and I never forgot that bracelet. Deborah's out. Okay, so, see, this is the problem. Like, it really is. This is my thing. I'm remembering something that I saw in Bloomingdale's when I worked there 25 years ago, you know. Okay, I'm going to start counting it down. I can draw it. I can definitely draw it. I'll draw it right now. Okay. And then there's like a loop that goes like that. And the pearls, I have drawn it many times because I've considered trying to make my own version of it. So there's the bangle. These are the two wires, right? And then there was the things that held the pearls where it was like a little track on the inside of these. You know, they looked like round bangle, gold bangle, but they actually had the little post. And then the pearls were like that, and they rolled around. You see? And then there was, and it rolled like this. So, and then there was some crazy kinetic thing where they moved through here, which I, you know, like one of those, you know, those gizmos where you go like that, which I could not replicate, but I could replicate like two gold bars with beads, you know, they're pearls, they're drilled pearls. So you could put them on a post and figure out how to get it on the inside so that it's neat and it doesn't look like they're there. Anyway, that's it. Been obsessing over that for 25 years. Okay, we are at 180. No, we are at, okay, I'm confused. Are you guys still bidding on the on the Haskell? Yes? Are we at 300? Are we at 300 for this? Oh boy. A bobsled track. Yeah. We are at 180. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Christina. Phew. 180. Right. Yeah, everybody. You saw. Okay. Now we're at 200. Ruth says, no, 200. Okay. Oh, I see. It was a 2 instead of a 3. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, this is an older one. And what's so nice about it is it's so sturdy. Like, you don't have to baby this one at all. You can wear it in any weather, you know. I sometimes am very precious with like my more important Haskells, like Pinky. I would not wear Pinky on a day where I know I have to like bundle up. I wouldn't want to wear a scarf with it. I would be careful with the seatbelt. Like, you know, I get very precious with the Haskell. We are at 205. Hey, Marion, you made it. Hi. We are at 220. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a part 2 tomorrow. If there's anyone here that can't make it to part 2 and you were really waiting on something on the list, just text me and I'll put it down as a silent bid and you'll remain anonymous and your bid won't go up unless you're bid against. Okay, that's how we do it. Because I know there's some things from the consignor I think some people really wanted. Like the diamond earrings. Those diamond J hoops are so crazy beautiful. Oh, this one. This, I think there's some people waiting for this. In the video, we didn't know if it was 14 karat gold or not. And it was because it was on that leather, you know, that leather cushion. And the leather cushion, it was just sitting there for 40 years. So the little leather cushion had like peeled off and stuck to the mark. It's actually a really interesting mark. Look at the mark. So I peeled it off and it was right there. There's like, it's a very interesting mark. It says 14 karat and then like a hallmark and a name. All right. So, but I don't think there's any way we're getting to this tonight. So all I'm saying is if there's something you're waiting for, and you can't be here tomorrow, feel free to text and I will do it. Okay. Oh, the jewelry that you might have had. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Gail. Okay, so Ruth is at 220. It's better to let them run or pause them if you have to stop watching. Well, if you have to stop watching and like if you have to leave the house or something, just let it run. But if you want to like pause it to like go to the loo or whatever, like I think that's okay. You know, I think it's always better just to let things run. I think that's what they're looking for. I'm pretty sure that's what they're looking for. Yeah, like they want to see people watching for longer periods of time, you know, and not getting bored and clicking off. So we are at 220. A single, yeah, the singleton. Yeah. Oh my God, that's a Danny word. It's rubbing off. She's rubbing off on me. All right. Thank you, Gail. 1098 going once, 765 going twice. Fair warning number 1, fair warning number 2, and sold to Ruth. Congratulations, Ruth. I think this is your first Haskell from me. Is this your first Haskell, Ruth? Uh-oh, they're like crack. If this is your first one, Haskell is like crack. I'm just going to let you know. And thank you, Christina, for being so gracious. Christina's thing is Haskell. Christina's, that is how we met, right? That's kind of how it started. Oh, let me write that down. Okay, the next thing is the Carolee Locket. I started this at 45. And the reason I started this at 45 is because I didn't test to see if it was sterling or not because I worked so late last night. It's not marked sterling, so I'm going to say it's not, but it feels exactly like it. Okay. And all the stones are natural. The pearls are natural. It's really cool. The locket hangs from the fob clasp. It doesn't come off. It's not an enhancer. It's on there. And the lock, and it's rose quartz. It's a really beautiful rose quartz, kind of glowy, right? Now, look, just remember though, like this is the rose quartz we're used to, case in point from the first thing. This is the rose quartz we're all used to seeing. Okay, no, I mean, it's beautiful. Like, I love this. This is the rose quartz we're used to seeing. Oh, and that's strawberry quartz. Now think back to the one with the pink sapphires. That's why I didn't know it was rose quartz, because it was so extraordinary. I don't think I can get this open. Oh, there it is. There it's open. Okay. Really great. Oh, and we are at 50 with Carrie. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's fun. It's very cool, girl. It's very, very cool, girl. This tends to be the kind of thing that I reach for just in my everyday life. This is very much, you know, the things that I like tend to be, I don't know, like more New York, like less feminine, you know what I mean? Like that's a chunky, cool, you know, cool kind of thing. Let me measure it. I don't know if New York is the right way to explain it. It's just chunky. It's just, and it almost has like a vintage vibe, or it looks like it could be from old men's jewelry parts, you know. Okay, so it's 16 inches. It is 16 inches. And let me get it on the bust. Yeah, chunky is good. You know, I like to my favorite space for jewelry. And if you've ever watched, I did a video on my designs. I had designs that I did a video on designs that I did 25 years ago or even more. Like when I was in my early 20s, I made a video on that. I called it My Designs. It's on my channel somewhere, right? And my things looked a lot like this. That's all I'm going to say. Like they had like a quality to them, where it was like feminine colors, but not feminine shapes. You know what I mean? Like, and that, I really feel like that's my style. Like if I wear a men's shirt, like I would wear a pink men's shirt, like, you know, things like that. Like I can't explain, but I think you guys get it. A rebel romantic. James is a fan. I don't know if you can tell. All right, we are at 1:30. Yes, Gail. Yes, me too, Angela. Like a pink blazer, exactly. A structured blazer, but make it pink. Yeah. That's it. We are at 1:35. Cops going by. Kim is out. All right. I shall start. Oh, I think I'm going to count it down. All right. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. I think the lag is pretty good tonight, actually. I don't want to jinx it. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning. Thank you, Angela. Nice to meet you. Fair warning number 2 sold. Congratulations, Carrie. Carrie got that for 135. 135. All right. I hope you enjoy this. You've been getting some good things. Okay. Oh, I better put the R next to it. Okay. Next is something written very, very tiny. Gold-filled crystal Art Deco bracelet. Okay, so this is the first piece that came from the consignor knapsack. It's the Art Deco gold-filled, true Art Deco. Here it is. You guys remember this when we pulled it out? Look how pretty. All right, and it is marked gold filled. Nice little designs on it. True Art Deco. Lovely little delicate thing from the period. Fold over clasp. Okay, this is 100 years old. Blue crystal. Look at the condition that it's in. Look, the crystal is great. The crystal is still sharp and pops. Little sort of leaf kind of cutting there. What you would sort of expect to find. They are curved. There's the back. How great. How great. And we started this at 50. We started it at 50. Hello. Hi, Lucy from Northern California. How is everything over there? My heart is in Northern California. My man. I've been watching. I've been tuned into Ubinet. All right. This is exactly 7 inches, everybody. Maybe, no, it's 1/16. Sorry, Deco. It's 1/16 less than 7 inches. Okay. It's soaking. I know. It's underwater. Yeah. He said that, you know, okay, so my guy, for those of you that don't know, He's one of those very smart people, very smart tech people. And so he's been keeping track of the rain for years. And, you know, he said that the measuring thing was full to the top after, I forget, like an hour or something, and that he'd never seen that before. So, very Art Deco, gold-filled, 7-inch. It's just totally Deco. It's just, that's what it is. Yeah. Brain. He's got a big brain. He's got a very big brain. Oh, Mary. I see you, Marianne S. We are at 70. We are at 70. Yeah, wouldn't that be great, eh? Wouldn't that be? I always almost call you by your first name. I don't know if that's cool or not. Okay, so there's that. Oh, this is a good one. I haven't listened to this playlist for a very long time. I'm really enjoying it. There it is, front and back. We are at 80 with Betty. Everybody put in your favorite Rolling Stone song. If you have a favorite Rolling Stone song, put it in. I want to know what it is because it helps me to get to know you. Things like that. I love to know things like that. Like put in, if you don't have a favorite Rolling Stone song, put in your favorite artist or your favorite writer or your favorite TV show or, you know, whatever. Something like that. Just, I want to know a little bit about you. Wild Horses, Beast of Burden, Sympathy for the Devil, Angie. Yeah, that's a good one. Mine is the one, I can't remember the name of it. I think it's called Salt of the Earth. That is my favorite Rolling Stone song. Yeah. Give Me Shelter. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, Max. Yeah, that's very you, Maria. You have so many. Ozzy. Oh, that's interesting. I never would have guessed that. I never would have guessed that. Honky tonk. What about you, James? I want to know what James has to say. Oh, you know what? I'm losing the Beatles. Yeah, the Beatles. The Beatles. Yeah. Yeah. All right, I have to try and find the top bid now. I can't believe what I just did. Christina's like, no, my beautiful Chad. What did you do? We are at 85 with Deborah. We are at 85 with Deborah, everybody. I'm sorry, Christina. Whoopsies. All of them. All right, I think I'm going to count it down. We haven't had another bid in a while. Okay, I'm going to start counting it down for Deborah. 10, 9, 8. Go. Oh, Meryl. Oh, I love Pentatonics. Yeah, Beatles years ago. I know, poor Christina. 10, 9, 8 going once. Oh, favorite live concert was the Rolling Stones. Oh, I hear you. Oh, the Avett Brothers. Yes, I Am Loving You. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And sold to Deb. Deb W. This is yours for 85. So you got it for, I don't know, do the math. Less than $1 a year. If it's 100 years old. That's collector math, by the way. That's called collector math. All right. In case you were wondering. 85. Okay. And then next is the green Navette leaf pin. All right, green Navette leaf pin. And we're starting that at 45. Oh, we might get somewhere tonight. It's 8:30. Jefferson Airplane. That's crazy. Do you know what my first live concert was? I was really little. I was a very little child. And my sister took me to see the Grateful Dead in Central Park. And I remember playing on, there's steps that are carved out of rock there. And they were huge. And I was playing on them and playing on them, then running up and down. And they were just like climbing these giant rocks up this giant hill. And then later on, when I lived in Manhattan in my 20s, I would pass these little steps all the time. And I'd be like, I wonder where those big ones are. I've never been able to find them. Do you guys know what I'm about to say? I finally realized they were the same ones. They were the same ones, but I was bigger. And so I realized it was just a few steps. It was just a few little steps. Oh, you were doing that to Queen. Yeah, those are the big ones. Exactly, that was it, Tara. Exactly, Tara knew. Yeah, I was finally going by one day, like on my bike, and I was like, those are the steps. They're the same. Yeah, like there's only one area, and like Google it. I'm sure there's millions of photos on the internet of it. It's like steps carved in the rocks. Okay, green Navette. Green Navette. Starting at 45. Yeah. Very beautiful. Interesting cuts on these. They have like a lot. The black ones have like a very flat table cut. Actually, no, the green ones do too. Very skinny Navettes. This is not signed. It is extremely well made. It actually reminds me of the way that Hattie Carnegie makes things. But there is no mark. So, it's very nice. It was definitely part of something that would have been signed. The earrings were probably signed, whatever. It's beautifully weighted. Okay. Hey, Brian. Oh, wow. 45. We are at 45. Starting bid is 45. Oh my God. American Women. That is so cool. You know what that reminds me of? I don't know. I don't want to repeat myself too much. I've probably told this story before already too, but I went to see the Smiths in Connecticut at that church, whatever that, the New Hope Church or whatever it is. It's a fabulous venue. Not the Smiths, the Smithereens. And we were at like the dinner table upstairs, and the people that we were sitting with, the guy was my age, and he said that he saw Led Zeppelin when he was a kid because his older brother took him. And that is the thing that, like, it hurts my heart. Like, Led Zeppelin really is my jam. My favorite artists, like my favorite artist is Paul McCartney for his contributions, but my favorite band is Led Zeppelin. You know, and Rob's mother saw Led Zeppelin live. You know, like kills me to think about it. Okay, so we are at 45. I'm going to start counting it down. 10, 9, 8. Ooh, Lighthouse is going to get this only bid. 10, 9, 8 going once. That's always fun. It's true. I know. You were the spiders from Mars, right? 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And who got it? I forget already. It's like in my brain. I can't believe it's somebody got it for one bid. Oh, almost said your first name. Lighthouse got it. That's why, because I wanted to delete your name in my head. 45 sold. Congratulations. Good deal. You stole that one. Always fun. It happens. Okay. Cool. Oh, yeah, that was amazing. That was amazing. Yeah, isn't she married to the guy who did the Titanic? I think she's married to the guy who did the Titanic. What's his name? Cameron something. Okay. Let me write that down. 45. Next, we have the satin glass. Oh, this is special. So this is starting at 100. And if I had a minute during the week, I probably would be able to tell you. This is satin glass and AB. It's with the earrings. Okay, it's in perfect condition. Like new. Isn't it beautiful? I mean, this is a pretty rare deal right here. It's a biggie, but it's not like too big. There's the back. And it has the earrings too, and the earrings are delightful. If you know what this is, you're better than me, because I don't know. I do love the earrings though. I'm going to put one on. I haven't done this because I was afraid I would, yeah. This is great. So like it's actually very wearable vintage. It's not quirky in any way. Where's the earring holder? Here it is. Oh, you did Woodstock? Oh, wow. Wow. I would never have put you in for Woodstock because you're so... See, you just never know. Although, you know what? There was a man, the first love of my life, went to Woodstock. He figured out how to get there as a kid. And he lied to his mother or whatever, and he was wearing like the wrong moccasins, you know, the whole deal. He's like, how old is he? He's like in his 60s now. He was always a little bit older than me. He was like one of the first great loves of my life. Anyway, he went to Woodstock. And I think it was funny because that's where he developed kind of his taste for older women. And I was much younger than him, so just one of those things. Oh, oh gosh. Yes, Natty. 100%. I'm glad to know that. I would have if I had known then, I would have just done it. I would have done it, Natty, because I know how you dress too. God, that bums me out. All right. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Oh, so do we have any bids on that? This is 100. This is starting at 100. I totally lost track of my mind. I think it's a pass. I think it is a pass. All right, let me just show you up close one more time. See? Frosted glass, pastels, no bids. All right, so let's move on. Let us move on. Kind of gives me an option now. That's cool. All right. Let me write pass so I don't mess up my notes here. Okay. Oh, the next one is signed Swarovski. This is so cool. It's not a swan mark. It's an old Swarovski mark. And we're starting it really reasonable. We're starting it at 50. Okay, here's the fold over with the writing. Can you see it? Swarovski. Oh, come on. There it is. Yeah, sure. No, it's there. All right. Oh, that's awesome. That's what it looks like on the wrist. This is old 1980s Swarovski starting at $50. It is beautiful. All right, we will give this a minute to see if there are any bids. Beautiful clasp on that. Okay, we're on the Allman Brothers, everybody. There it is. That's the underside. That's the front. Okay, we are at 50 with Sabrina. We won't spend too much time. Give it a second. If there's no other bids, I shall start counting it down. 10, 9, 8 going once. Up, Annie says 55. Annie is in at 55. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. Deborah and James are agreeing on something. Sabrina says 60. Oh, Annie is agreeing with James. What did James say? James says good, cool stuff. Oh, women have no age. Just degrees of divine femininity. Okay, James won with that one. James wins the internet tonight. We're all like, yes. We are at 75 for the vintage Swarovski link bracelet. Annie says she's out. Thank you, Annie. It is, yeah, James, yeah. James! Look at that, James! So you're getting new people you're getting people to participate. All right. Yeah, everyone who's lurking who wants to say so to acknowledge James, feel free. All right. 1098 going once. We are at 75. It's great. Great price for this. 1098 going once. 765 going twice. For the win, fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2 sold. Congratulations, Sabrina. Good deal. You got that. You know what? You deserved a score. That's a nice little pickup for that. I bet I gotta write it down. And my envelope. Sabrina, 75. Okay. Now we have a choice. Okay, these two starting at 45 choice. Okay, you don't have to say what you're bidding on. This is signed, made in Austria. Beautiful. This is awesome. I really thought this was going to say it's got a little speck on it. It's not a crack or anything. There you go. All gone. So I thought when I turned this over, it was going to say something else, right? It just says made in Austria. Somewhere over there. I don't know where. Oh, there it is. There it is on the top there. Made in Austria. Okay. So that starts at 45, and then we're doing 2 at once. We're also doing this. Okay. And the way that we do this little scarab, vitriol, clovery. Okay. So if you want to bid on either one, don't say which one. Just say 45. And then you get to pick. If you're the top bidder, you could have one or both for your top bid. Okay. And they're both oriented. This is how they're both oriented. If I turn this over, the pin is where it's supposed to be. You see that? So that's how it's going to look if you have it on. I'm upside down and backwards. I'm always, there you go. All right. And then there's it. This is spectacular. I really thought it was going to say something else, you guys. I think everybody thought it was going to say something else. Yeah. Imagine that layered with all the stuff that we layer. Like, just crazy good. One of the best. One of the best. All right. Balance. Yes. Balance is the thing that we all seek, right? Balance is underrated. I think if we think of everything in terms of balance, we do good. Yay, 200 likes. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. All right. We are at 65 with Lighthouse. We are at 70 with Ruth. I don't have a beverage. I never had a beverage. Ah, there you go. There you go, Margie. All right. James is our bard. I agree. I totally agree. It's very true. Check out James' channel, everybody. James has a channel. He writes music. It's his passion project. Go get a beverage, says Gail. Thank you, Gail. All right, we are at 75. Is it all right if I put him down for a second, everybody? I'll just go grab a drink. I am parched. I am parched. Hi, Patricia. Hello. All right, I'm gonna go do it. Here, I'll put this down so you can see the background while I'm gone. Sliding in. Oh my goodness, you guys. So many good things are coming up. So many good things are coming up for Friday. Next few videos. You have no idea. The channel's growing. And so what comes with that is access to more incredible stuff. Let's just call it what it is. All right. Ruth is out. Sip, sip, sip. Okay, 1098 going once. 765 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. Oh, the blue cat. Yeah. And sold. Congratulations, Lighthouse. What would you like? You can have one or both. The blue cat I bought from Danny. We're having a sale on Friday. New Shopping Network. Subscribe to it if you haven't already. And if you're on the list, you will get a text alert. Okay. Lighthouse. You want one or both? You love the blue cat? I love the blue. Well, you know my cat's name is Blue, right? Yay, Austria. I knew it. Yeah, I knew that. Everybody knew it. Okay. Lighthouse. 75. Okay, Lighthouse 75. All right. And if anybody would like this, it's for sale for 45. If you want this for 45, put 45 in Edgar. If you want this for 45, which is a good deal, put 45 in the chat and I will randomly draw if there's more than one person who wants this for 45. And I will randomly, it's great for 45. Those are Vitrail Scarab. Okay, Marion says yes for 45. If there's anybody else, I'll do a drawing. If not, it's Marion's. Okay, it's old. It's well done. It's a good deal. 212 likes. My goodness, thank you. Okay, so there's a bunch of people. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do is the blue cat from the Met store? I don't think so. I bought it from Danny. One of Danny's sales. I think it's a project piece. You know what? I think this is one of those things where she was live. I think it was one of those things like where it was like today. She went live and she picked it up and she was like, does anybody want this? And I was like, I want it. I have a blue cat that is a member of my family. This actually looks like my cat Blue. All right, let me, so anybody who wants this for 45, put it in and I will do the drawing. All right, let me get the drawing ready. And we'll see how many people. Okay, yep. All you have to do is put in 45 in the chat, and then I will randomly draw someone who gets it. Oh, there's 6 people. All right. So out of the 6, oh, there's more than 6. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. All right, so we'll give it a few seconds. That way I don't have to go crazy keeping track of it. Anyway, yeah, I got it from Danny. Oh, and the other day she did to me again. I was watching a video just like last week, and she picked up a blue cat with a chip on its ear. My cat Blue had to have an operation. She's got like this folded ear, like, you know, because she had a procedure. So she has like an ear that's like a little deformed, like it looks like half the size. And it looked exactly like my cat with the chipped ear. And I was like, ah! I was like, she's going to do it, because sometimes she gets things even though they're chipped. And she was like, I'm turning over a new leaf. I don't get things that are chipped. And I was like, oh my God. Because it was exactly like my cat. Like my cat literally, if she was pottery, she would have a chipped ear. Anyway. I'm getting a thing done of her by my will ever friend. Do you guys know my will ever friend? Yeah, they're very good. It's just, I'm hoping I get it. I paid for it in November. I never heard a word from them, so we'll see. All right, let's do it. Chip on ear. Yeah, okay. Let's see who gets it. Oh, you guys would like to see it, I bet. How about if I add it? Okay, here we go. All right, someone's going to get this for 45, and it's going to be Lindsay. right. Congratulations, Lindsay. This is yours. All right. We're having fun tonight. Oh, I can't. I can't do it. She's on her last days, and I'm not gonna bother her. Today she's not having a good day today. Some days are better than others, which is why I did my will over friend. Go back. Oh, it was Lighthouse. Oh my goodness. How weird. Well, I'm sorry, Lindsay. I can't explain how that happened. What did I mean, that is the weirdest thing ever. What kind of eyesight was that? I know, I'm sorry. Did I upset you about the kitty? I feel bad now. Lighthouse. Lynn was sick. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, maybe my computer. You know what I bet happened? I bet that's what lag looks like. Because it looked like it slowed down and stuck there. Yeah. Okay, so Lighthouse. All right, Lighthouse coming at ya. All right. Hi, Angel. Oh, I love your picture, Angel. That's beautiful. All right. May I ask you where the black cat statue is? It was in back. I had a black. Oh, he's still here. He's right here. But thank you for noticing. That's awesome. I love him. Okay. So, next up is Choice Austria. Oh, no, we just did that one. Okay. See, I messed up with my notes. All right. Okay. Choice of special in their own way. Oh, yeah, these are all special. Oh my God, that's too hard though. Like we've got 5 minutes left. I'll do one more. I'm going to skip number 12. I'll show them to you. Okay, and you'll understand why I'm skipping them because it's going to be hard. So there's that one. Austria. Special blue glass. The blue crystal is unique, right? They really all are. But we're going to do these on Thursday. We'll start Thursday with these. These, the AB and the enameled flowers and leaves. You see, there's enameled bits in there. Also Austria. Oh. There's a missing stone. Oh, no. It wasn't missing before. I have to check my box. All right. So that gets pulled. This guy, I'm going to show you the back first. Look how good. Look how good that looks. The wired construction, everybody. Oh, it's signed. Weiss. Okay, Weiss. Look at that. Like new. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. This is for tomorrow, by the way. And then this one, my favorite, had a hard time not wanting to have this. You're going to understand when you see it. Here's the back. Special in its own way. And then voila. With the flat rhinestones and the Sabrinas. You could die. You could die. And then you know that this works with all this other stuff that I wear. I might bid on it. I don't know. I can't. I'm not going to do that. So anyway, we're starting those on tomorrow because otherwise it's difficult, right? We're skipping those. We'll start those tomorrow and we're going to go straight to this, which is awesome. It's kind of a rare find. Special look at, oh my gosh, look at that. That looks like a gemstone. It's signed Benedict New York. It is 1950s. Ooh la la. We started that at 45. We started it at 45. Yeah. Deborah says 45. I know, this is fantastic. And this you wear also with the pearls and the crystals, and it's, you know, better than Chanel. This is really, you know, you do it with the strands, the gold link chains. I mean, that's pretty fabulous, but you could, you know, you could hang it from an Omega. That would be amazing. Here. I will do it. I'm going to have a little fun. I know, it really does. It really looks, there's no way. It's just really good. It was just made in the 50s. That's all. That's what jewelry look. So here it is. Hold on. Let's have some fun. Shall we? Why not? Let's see. What do I want to put with this? I want to do this chunky gold. As a pendant. It would look like that. All right, let's put it on. Why not? Let's put it on. Here, I'll do it this way. We'll do something really unique. Something you haven't seen me do yet, right? A different thing. In case it's getting boring, we'll do something different. All right, I'll show you this first. Oh, I put it on backwards. Hold on. Okay, this is going to be worth it. It's just very long. All right, there it is. Hanging from the chain. All right. If you wanted to hang straighter, you could put it through 2 links. This is a unique thing. I don't think you've seen me do. I think I probably did this in an old video with a Robert, and I haven't done it since. So I'll show you. You put it through 2 links. Oh, this is too long. Wait, I'll do it. I'll put it here so you can see it like that. All right. You just put it through 2 links in a chain, and then you get a long tail. Now the way that I've done this and worn it, I've never done it with such a long thing hanging down. To me, it looks better. Oh, hold on, I gotta move it because there's a bump in the middle. Okay. I'm doing this by feel because I'm blind in the bright light. All right, this may be past my... All right, I'll just hold it. So there you go. See, that's what I was trying to show you, right? Like it hangs straight if you put it through 2 links like that. And now I'm doing this for myself. I don't know if you can tell. I just want to do it. I just want to get it out of my system. And then we're going to put it with this guy. So, because I want to see it with the green. This is going to be awesome. I'm going to wish I kept it. Dawn's going to wish she kept this one, but no. No. There you go. It's an old Benedict from the 1950s. Tell me that doesn't look totally modern and perfect. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And the reason also this works is because the color of the crystal is the color of the metal. It's not like another color that you're adding. It's a gold crystal. Isn't that great? Hey, Lizzie. Hello. Oh, Gail says, no, Maria, it's my chain. You can borrow it. I feel bad saying no to you. No, this is such a part of me, Maria. Like, this is used more than any other costume chain, really. Yeah. All right. So anyway, so you're bidding on the Benedict, and we are at 55. Deborah, I think Deborah is at 55. Next bid is 60. I'm going to start counting it down, everybody. Right now, Deborah's got it at 55. It's fantastic. It's from the 50s. It's very, very good vintage, signed Benedict New York. Okay. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7. I know. 7, 6. Not only does she know where I live, she's got the keys. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning. Hi, Sabrina. Fair warning number 1. This is going to be a steal. Fair warning. Oh, Annie's in at 60. Annie's in at 60. Here it is. You know what? Let me give you the details on this. I have not given any details, and I really should. All right. For context, it measures in diameter 2 3/4 of an inch. 2 3/4 of an inch. In height, it's about 1/4 of an inch. It has some height to it. It has layers, multiple layers. It's extremely well made. Okay, this is made better than the highest end costume. Think of the highest end costume you can think of today. What comes to mind? The highest end costume. Chanel, Yves Saint Laurent, right? This is made better than current. Deborah's out. Okay, Janet says 80. Okay, I'm going to start counting it. Oh, no, because Annie was also in. All right, let me watch the chat for a while. I can't tell what's going on. Sister, it's very true. And this will be the last one. And then we'll do the last giveaway. She's out. Okay, thank you, Annie. 1098 765. Fair warning, fair warning. Sold to Janet. Congratulations, Janet. Ooh, Janet's got quite the collection. Okay. I know what you've. I'm starting to understand, Janet. Like I can, and you know, when I see you bidding, like, yep, not surprised. Okay, Janet got that for 80. 80. All right. Time for the giveaway. We need some. Oh, Ruth, darn it! I'm so sorry. Ruth's lagging a bit. That was quite a while ago. All right. That's okay. Ruth's benefited from it herself, so it's quite all right. Okay, so what's the fun thing, Tara, that we're going to save for the second giveaway? What's the fun thing? Anything fun from tonight? Anything thematic? I can't think. My brain. Yeah. Somebody think of something clever. Oh, they're playing Witchy Woman. Blue cat! Yeah, that's awesome. Blue cat. Okay. It's going to be blue cat. Oh, ageless. No, definitely ages. Oh, live concert. There's so many good thoughts from tonight. I think ageless for the win, right? James won. James definitely won the chat tonight. So we'll use James's comment. Let me get it going. Ageless. Great thought. Awesome. Perfect. I love it. All right. Really brilliant. Brilliant. Meryl came up with that. That was good. All right. That was brilliant. All right. There are 35 people in out of 250 people watching. We have 35 people that want to win the money. I'll give you some time. All right. All you have to do is put ageless in the chat the way that you see everybody else doing it. And then we're randomly going to pick somebody. This bums me out. This stone was here earlier today. I'll find it. Are all the prongs there? Yeah. And it's a pear shape too, darn it. Okay. Oh, awesome. 75 people. Fantastic. All right. We'll wait a few more seconds. Everybody who wants to be in to win some money, you might win. Hi, honey. You want to come up? You want to come up and show the people your ear? Let me see. She might be crazy about it. You want to show the people your ear? Yeah. All right, let me get this down for a second. 1 second, baby. 1 second. See her ear? It's like she's chipped. See it? There she is, the old gray lady. I'm glad that's on video. She's ageless. Yeah. Yeah. I know, she's like a silent movie star. And she's got the walk too. She's everything she does is like the character. All right. Let me put that back up. All right, we'll give it a few more seconds. Yeah. She's 22. Going on 23 or something like that. Yeah. All right. All right. So let's do it. Let's do it. Well, yeah. All right. Everybody get in. Everybody get in. And we're going to do it now. And it's going to Cora, Carrie, Susie, Emily, Patricia, Passionately, Coel, Nancy, Iris, Barbara, Carol H. Okay. So here's the good news, Carol. You don't have to pick. It was a surprise. You're getting whatever in both. Okay? And I think it's a 10 and a 20. Because I refreshed them. Yeah, right. Okay, so there's 2 10s in there. And a 10 in there. So you won the jackpot. You won 30 tonight, Carol. I know who you are. I will send it to you. Let me just put it in an envelope so that I remember. All right. Okay. So how many things do we have left? We have the choice. So 14 to 25. Wait. So there's like 11 or 12 things. So we have to come back tomorrow. All right. Well, I have to come back tomorrow. There's 11 or 12 things. So I'm going to do it again. Yeah. So I'm going to finish up tomorrow. Check the description. Like there's things you've been waiting for. Oh, the diamond earrings. I need to show those. Those are the most expensive thing. I'll just show those. And then Friday is the sale on the Niche Shopping Network, okay? Which is also like you don't even know what I'm putting in for that. I was with the consignor until 11:30, let me tell you. So, and Danny's got Hermes. Danny's got Hermes. Look, these are nice diamonds. These are nice. Maybe it would be easier if I just showed you one. It's a J hoop. Old store stock. Nice amount of gold. Good diamonds. Let me hold it still. You see that? Those aren't really little chips. They're nice old diamonds. These are starting at $500 for the pair. That's a bargain. I know $500 is not a small amount of money, but it's a bargain. All right, so tomorrow. And so that's right. So if I'm doing the rest tomorrow. So the people that won tonight, you will I'm going to try and send out your buttons, but if you don't get it, you'll get it after Friday, okay? Because the show's not done. But the new people, I will definitely do it so that you get to see how it works. It's super easy. And, yeah. And if you can't make it and you just want to put a bid on something, let me know. The mods, if you can't make it, I mean, I totally understand. Like, just, you know. But show up. Like if the bargain hunters, like if there's a bargain hunter in you, it's not my usual time. So you could do good. It could work out for you. I mean, it might be better if I just wait until next Wednesday now that I think about it. I'm also exhausted. I don't know. Now I'm having a chance to think about it. I'm thinking maybe I'll just wait. I don't know. If I do it tomorrow, you'll all get alerted. Okay? If you're on the list, does that make sense? This is the part where I start to sound stupid. All right. Thank you. Oh, you have a question. Oh, how can you put on your jewelry if my hands won't hold on to the clasp long enough? Oh, yes, yes, yes. I know that problem. So what I do is for little tiny clasps, I cheat and I use safety pins. Just safety pins, nothing fancy, because they really do lock sturdy like a safety pin. The small safety pins that come with tags on clothing, they're not the real flimsy ones. You know, get a sturdy one, but that size. And then also they make a thing called a bracelet buddy. So if you're specifically talking about bracelets, the bracelet is like a stick. It looks like what the hippies used to use to hold tiny little ends of hemp cigarettes, you know. So it's like a stick with one of those claws on it, and you go like that. You're holding it here, and it's clawing it there, so you can do it. All right, so that's a bracelet buddy, and also safety pins work really, really well. All right. I'm such a nerd. I know. I'm like the opposite of hip. I just can't say though. I can't do it. It's my job. It feels weird to me. So I can't say those things. All right. Bye, everybody. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow, but definitely Friday. Okay? Text me if you're confused. Thank you, Sam and Joe. Yeah, what she said. Yeah. All right. Good night. I love you guys. You bring me joy. You are my joy. You know, we close out on at the Niche Shopping Network saying, "Find your joy. You are my joy." All right. Bye.